Hey, welcome to the Willis channel. Well, you will figure out how we made this vegan mac and cheese. Go on and keep watching. It's gonna be good. Yep. So take a whole box of shells and a half box of elbow noodles with your salted, boiling, oily water. Next, you want to take your vegan butter. I used about 4 tablespoons of vegan butter. I used Earth Balance, and you just want to let it cook down in your pan. Next, you take the flour. That is a 1/3 cup of flour. We did not use all of it, but we just wanted to make sure we had enough. Just mix. Don't stop mixing, because if you do, it might stick to the bottom of the pan and you'll have some burned pieces in there. And then, okay, so I poured entirely too much. You want to do it gradually, but all you have to do is keep mixing. And then I even went it as far as adding a little more butter. Next, I took my almond milk. That's unsweetened almond milk, and I just poured it in there until it is all combined and it starts to look good. If you have lumps, that's perfectly fine. All you have to do is just keep stirring. It'll eventually just go away. We cooked the flour out of it, the floury taste out of it. That was the whole purpose of doing the butter and the flour. Yeah, so just keep cooking. I'm making cabbage in the background. Don't mind that. That'll be another video. So you just want to keep adding in your milk. And now we're on to seasonings. I use some ground cumin. You want to just sprinkle it in there. I'm sorry, I don't measure, I eyeball. So this is how much I used. Use it, you know, how you see fit. Garlic powder. Pour that up in there. This is pink Himalayan salt. I don't use a lot of salt when I cook. I like to use spices. And now we're gonna do the smoked paprika. And now we're just gonna mix. Combine, 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 combine. Arm is getting tired already. And then I realized I forgot the pepper. So now I have to add pepper. Just add that up in there and you just stir it. So you're just cooking it and it's combining and everything it smells really wonderful at this point. Add your cheese. We're using Violife cheese. You want to add about how much you see in the video. And then we use the pepper jack shredded cheese.
Diet pepper jack cheese.
That cheese is amazing. Then you want to use the Violife cheddar. And the thing about it, since it's not regular cheese, the roux helps it to melt down. And then it's not like you don't have these weird pieces of the cheese in there. But you do want to just go ahead and combine. So one good tip about the Go Veggie cheese, you want to make sure you get the vegan one.
Please make sure you get the vegan Go Veggie cheese.
If you don't get the vegan one, you'll get one that has like milk in it, even though...
You got me caught all the way up.
Yeah, even though it says that it's... But I think that might be the vegetarian version. So I'm adding more milk because I realized how the ratio of noodles to sauce, that it would be completely off. I don't like a dry mac and cheese. So I added more milk and now I'm just adding some more cheese. I want my sauce to be thick and rich. And this mac and cheese sauce, not only it's a mac and cheese sauce, but you can also use it for nachos.
Yo, putting this joint on some nachos with some barbecue jackfruit.
It's a whole nother video.
It's a whole nother video.
So you just want to combine that, mix it up real good. The flour and butter and the milk in the beginning is helping the cheese sauce to thicken, and it's making it creamy. I add some more seasonings. I know once you see in the video, it does look like a lot of seasonings. It's not as much as it looks like. I like everything that tastes like a piece of chicken.
Season everything like a piece of chicken. You'll never be disappointed.
Yeah. So you just keep adding, keep adding. You can taste as you go. I already know what it tastes like, so that's why I'm not tasting as I'm going, because I know this is the normal amount of seasonings I use in my mac and cheese. And next you want to use the Tofutti. I like to call it the Tofurkey, but it's actually Tofutti sour cream. I used about 2 tablespoons. didn't measure, but this is what it looks like. So this is the perfect nacho sauce right here. Okay, now most people in their regular mac and cheese put eggs, so I use the vegan egg, so it's just eggs. Shake it up, pour it. Don't know how much I used. Again, I'm sorry, I'm horrible, but that's that. So I season everything, every piece of everything that I cook. I make sure I put some good seasonings on there, so I'm adding some more. Not that much. I just don't want the noodles to be bland, but I want every bite to have flavor. Every bite. So then you want to add some more of that sour cream to the noodles. I use the shells and the macaroni noodles because the shells, the pockets of cheese that sit
Not the pockets of cheese.
within the shells, it's amazing. So next you want to add some of your cheese. Now make sure you have cheese for your top. So if you see like, it looks like, why don't you just pour the rest of the bag in there? Because I want some from the top, for the top. So then I add that in. And you just want to stir that in there. I don't know why I'm using this spatula, this bendy spatula. I don't know. So then that's what the liquid gold looks like. And you want to gradually add it in. Now I have some more noodles on the side that I eventually do add in. I didn't want the pan to overflow, as well as I want my mac and cheese consistency to be like perfect, as if it's regular cheese. And as you can see, it looks wonderful.
Yeah, that looks good.
Pour some more of your liquid gold.
I'm telling y'all, this tastes just like regular mac and cheese, even when it's cold.
Yeah, I don't eat cold mac and cheese. But here's where this part is vital. You want to make sure you pat down the mac and cheese so that it can just bake wonderfully. Add your cheese on top. Here's where you can just go ahead and go ham and cheese and pour the rest of your cheese on top.
Get it? Ham and cheese, even though we don't eat ham or cheese.
I wish y'all could see his face right now. So the sauce that I saved, you want to pour that on top. Now this helps because vegan cheese does not melt by itself. You have to help it. So I just poured a little more of the liquid gold on top. Add some more seasonings on top. I use smoked paprika, regular paprika, and a little bit of garlic powder on top.
Boom!
And
that's what it looks like.
This is what it looks like.
I'm telling y'all see that? Just,
mac and cheese.
This was the best mac and cheese I've ever seen or tasted. And you can just look and see, you know, when you pull the macaroni and cheese about the pan and the cheese, it gets, look at that, it gets real cheesy. And this was our entire plate. We had macaroni and cheese, fried cabbage, sweet potatoes, cornbread stuffing, fried jackfruit, beans and rice. And when I hear myself say back what we had, it was a lot of food, but it was good. Thanks for watching, y'all.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Bye!